Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Belletti. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Well, that looks a decent... Hits one! He's delivered all right! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Ribery, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Musiala was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
Decent hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field, number 1.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Number 12.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ribery tries to dink it in. Torres! And that's caused a worry or two.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Rodri. And that's been one. He's had a hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Persepolis really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ribery. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodri. Now it's Torres. Could move up a gear here. Here's Zakaria.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's green grass ahead of him. Drogba! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Such good technique.
Punched away. And that has put paid to that. Fernando Torres.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bale. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. That has been slung wide. Now it's Bale. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Bale. David Villa. Now it's Drogba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's a quick free kick. And the keeper beats it away. Ball is over the line. Musiala. And here's Bale. Zaire Emery. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Foden. Ribery. Foden. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Zaire Emery. Sanchez calmly anticipates. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's Drogba! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Drogba! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Persepolis are looking to go forward now. And it's Ruben Neves. David Villa. And can he finish? It's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
David Villa. Ribery.
The attendance
Rodri.
for this match was 29,950.
Looking for the runner. It's Drogba! He's got a goal! And And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Indonesia are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's having a good look here. Messi! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Can he finish? In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer enough.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gently done. Oh, that's a fine interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of...
Alonso! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Zaire Emery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bale. And here's Drogba. Can he put it away? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Bellingham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bellingham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Zaire Emery.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Back in once more. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi Alonso. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Foden. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And smartly reclaimed. David Villa chasing after it. Ruben Neves. Played into space out wide. Havertz just loves to go forward whenever he can. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Drogba. It's Neymar! And he's done it!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 25 minutes is number 8, Neymar!
Indonesia are in front now. The game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Bale.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Quality ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through.
That's
here.
good play from him.
Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Bellingham has another go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Koundé. Belletti. Alvarez. Mbappe. Alvarez. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Nice interception, well timed.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Havertz could try cutting inside here.
1 minute added time.
It's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Bellingham hurtling down that right flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now he's off and running. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Indonesia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Could be danger here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that has put paid to that. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Cafu. Foden. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's the chance to counter. Drogba. No, it's Drogba. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance!
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cafu. Passing nice and neat. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, well played, well played. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The goal scorer.
That was
After
easy,
68
almost
minutes.
too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Indonesia. Alvarez!
Substitution on the field.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Failed.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Number 10, Messi.
He's through here. Messi. Bastoni. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's run loose here. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Havertz has it in a wide position. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 33, Zaire Emery. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Beckham.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's Decent hit from there. Guardiola. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has ended up in no man's land.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on goal. He can get that clear. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? Big header! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Substitutions taking place.
Very much into the last knockings. And here's Neymar.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's had it taken off him. And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Added minutes
Now
has been
looking to
indicated.
orchestrate a counter. He's played him through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He tries a shot! And that was very necessary. Bernardo Silva. And here's Alvarez. And it's lofted through here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, delicate finish! Lovely eye. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
To pay a visit to our official store.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Oh, easy pickings there. David Villa.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. And a again! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's Belletti. Maradona. McAllister. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And here's Van Basten. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Great chance here from position A1. Maradona! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Zaire Emery.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
McAllister. That's a throw. Bastoni. And it's Makalele. Bellingham. And Makalele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Now it's McAllister. Oh, well played, well played. Nemecha. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Kaka. McAllister. And it's Van Basten. Maradona looking to add to his goal. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
David Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nakayama. In towards the middle. 15 minutes till half-time. Kaká. That's tidy. Makalele. That's a good ball out wide. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. McAllister. Kaka. To McAllister. Bellingham. Maradona. Now it's Van Basten. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Drogba. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bellingham. McAllister. Looking tidy in possession here. Van Basten gets flagged offside. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Chooses to go back. Kaká. Makaleli. Now Kaká. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. Makaleli. Kaká. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely intercepted. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Drogba. Drogba! McAllister. Bellingham. Kaká. And it's Makaleli. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Makaleli. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Adams. Bale is onto it in a flash. The fullback is in acres of space here. Goes in for the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. David Villa. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Zaire Emery deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kaká. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bale! Oh, crucial block!
Oh, it's die-hard defence.
It's Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but can he put it away? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field. Number
Indonesia
17,
with the corner. They're
Kebal.
first.
Number 4, Bellingham. Number 10, Alessandro Bastoni.
And that has been
Number
cleared.
12, Van Basten. Number 9, McAllister. Coming on the field.
Zaire Emery.
Number 22, it's
Maradona.
number 15, Beckham.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 20,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Number 41,
This ended up in no man's land.
substitution in progress.
Zaire Emery. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. That could spell trouble.
Keep calm and carry on.
Substitution
That's the
taking
job in a
place.
nutshell now.
Stood up well to him there. Makaleli. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. And it's Beckham. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Beckham. And he's gone backward here. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Neymar. Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And one more try! A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The final 5 minutes. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Mbappe. Havertz. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass...
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Indonesia may have thrown this away at the death. To further improve their position of comfort. Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Moved on forwards. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Bale. Drogba. It's Drogba! And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Khan can pick that up.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
And that could set him on his way. Neymar. Scholes. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Perez plays it short. Oh, he's been caught napping. Terrific header. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Spread neatly. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now the finish! It's a loose, and it's come back out to him. And that has been clubbed away. Still goalless. He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job done. Neymar floated up and over. Bale looking to run onto it. He's had it taken off him.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Ljungberg. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well there. Ruben Neves. Neatly clipped into space. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the keeper beats it away. Now that looks a decent ball. There's no flag. Big header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by Someone.
Belletti. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the hit! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Neymar. David Villa. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He can run onto that. David Villa. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a... Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Number 9, Didier Drogba.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Drogba. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Has a go! And another try! And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's clever. Cleared without hesitation. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Bale. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick reminder.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent.
Thank you very much for your
But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in... And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Belletti. Now it's Neymar. Chouameni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Drogba is firing after that one.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And they're back on the ball again. Zaire Emery.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. He's looking for the runner here, and he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Freddie Lukman. Number 21, Perez.
David Villa.
Number 2, Kim Min-jae.
Another throw-in.
Number 10, Scholes. Number 18,
Tunisia, perhaps
Mbappe.
wondering what the best time is for their
Coming on the
next
field,
substitution.
Number 22,
Taken back almost at once.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 5,
Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
11, Darwin Núñez.
It's Drogba! And kept out by the most
Substitution in
elastic
progress.
of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Serginho, Adams spots it and intercepts. Ruben Neves looking for the run. Zaire Emery, and he's certainly onside here. He's got away. Oh, that's an inviting ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Has a look up and drives it forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. Now that's well seen too.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Big chance! And it's in! And they're back in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he
After
built his
79
reputation.
minutes is number 23, David Villa.
But there's going to be another change here.
Taking
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Indonesia go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's there to belt it away. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And he thumps it clear. And here's Drogba. Now it's Messi.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Hernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi gets into some space.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Havertz. And here's Neymar. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Climbs up big! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 goals on the day. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. That has ended up in no man's land. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Zaire Emery.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for options. Luis Suarez! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Bale. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but...
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Drogba. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. The referee has given a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Now it's Zakaria. Oh, sweet feet. Bergomi. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Out to the left it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nakayama. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams wins the duel this time. Half an hour played now. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Neymar. Zaire, and can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Zaire Emery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Luis Suarez, and he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause...
Decent hit! This time, surely! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Nedved duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Neymar. And here's Bale. And they win it back again. Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Zaire Emery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. Zaire Emery. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Nedved, and it's Messi. Rafinha. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. This is promising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting.
Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Messi! And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar, he's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bergomi is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Neves. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rafinha. And he welcomes it in. Neymar. That's good play. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's cut it out. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great chance! He's got away with one there. Ruben Neves. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. It's Luis Suarez! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nedved, no outsmarting him this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well,
Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rafinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Luis Suarez. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Number 4, number 33.
Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
10, Messi.
Well, the ref's been
Number
lenient here.
29,
I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Number 7.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Havertz got a long way forward to join the attack. Indonesia have it back and can go again. It's out for a goal kick.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's straight offside. Neymar. Van Dijk. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Luis Suarez. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Drogba. He's away. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, what has happened here? Yet. Played back in. In with the challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that looks a decent ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Drogba! And for sure, that was not one of his best. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now this could be a chance. Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Havertz. David Villa. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And we come
Your
to
final
you now
thoughts,
with a
Jim?
quick
Well,
request
Peter,
for
I
support
really couldn't
from
see
around the
what this
world.
team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Nedved. And he'll shoot here!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar, Drogba, Bale. Oh, good. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Iran are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's intervened well there. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Mbappe, he's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Moved on forwards. No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zaire Emery. Some really good ball movement. Azar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Seedorf. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nakayama. David Villa. They get a throw in. Ruben Neves.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé makes the interception. Azar. Nedved. Hakimi. To Azar. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival, David Villa. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hazard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Seedorf. And Seedorf! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nakayama. Ruben Neves. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. He has found the way through. That's Nedved. Nice interception, well timed. Koundé gets good distance on it. Hakimi. And it's Seedorf. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Could move up a gear here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. And it's Azar. Drogba. Nakayama. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. It's a goal kick. He's beaten the last man. Seedorf. Oh, great chance. Great hit. Sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, he got...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Iran get the second half started. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Passes short and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zaire Emery. Zaire, he's tried one! Oh, terrible pass. Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Iran have the chance to go the other way. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can clear their lines. And he's being shifted off it. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Azar. Steaming on goalwards. Neymar. David Villa. It's anyone's ball now. David Villa. Zaire Emery. Adams calmly anticipates. Hazard.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mbappe.
29,830.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that could set him on his way. Face to face with the keeper. Speculative strike.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Hazard. It's Seydorf. Iran do have a chance to counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Drogba. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Oh, nice touch. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Villa. Hakimi. And it's Nedved. Van Dijk. Now Seydorf. And it's Maldini. Hazard. It's Seydorf. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number
Son
33.
Heung-min having a look.
Zaire Emery.
So does he go
Number
for it?
4.
It's not a kind
Coming
angle.
on the field. Number
Just
7,
off target.
Beckham. Number 29. Kai Havertz. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Beckham. That looks a good ball through. And he's gone looking for safety. No, that's been intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great challenge, time to perfection. Drogba. Bellingham. That's a fabulous ball. Mohamed Salah!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. David Villa. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got full. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. Oh, Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And now he has two. And that's that. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the centres of football in Brazil, and the Estadio Morumbis, a mighty venue befitting that status. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. Fabinho. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Big chance! Messi. Neymar. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great ball, and he shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Arsenal left themselves pretty well unguarded there, but they are still alive.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
Showing great feet there. He's got away. And they're on him in a flash. Mbappe. Quality ball. And that could set him on his way. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Arsenal finding their passes. Good effort from distance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Hoisted in. And a header! Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. Half an hour played now. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa. And it's Neymar. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost any. Chance for the header! They've scored! 200! It's the goal they all came to see. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Neymar, that's headed upfield. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ruben Neves. Zaire Emery. Neymar. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bale. Oh, they could break here. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Arsenal get the ball rolling for the second period. Fiddles it through. Nakayama. Ruben Neves. And Nakayama engages and forces him off the ball. Zaire Emery has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Fabinho. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale, who does have an assist to his name. Zaire Emery. He is through here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Decent chance. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, well played, well played. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Van Basten. Van Basten has been caught there, it's a foul. Adams has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Great chance here. Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Now it's Van Basten. Bale looks to get on the end of this. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fabinho. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Van Basten! Oh, my word, that is quite something. He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Zaire Emery. That's a sharp pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Bruyne gets it away.
Villa.
Bale! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Indonesia have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. He's tried one! Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe is fouled. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. It's a testing moment, this. He has to stop it this time. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Marquinhos. Oh, good-looking ball. Fabinho. Lampard. Van Basten. Van Basten purring through the gears. David Villa. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Drogba. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Marquinhos. Now it's Van Basten. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside. And they've got rid. Fabinho. David Villa. Oh, looks a smashing ball. And the shot! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Arsenal really...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talk.